Hey everybody, and welcome back to Psychology Geek. In today's video we are talking about the 9 ways to find your purpose. Before we go straight into the video, please subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Life is this infinite and constant changing of events all at once. It can be overwhelming, especially if you don't have any idea what you are doing. Purpose is that bright light that guides your decision towards the future you want. There are many ways to clear that purpose for your life, so you don't spend more precious time looking for it. If you click this video, there is a chance you still have no clue what your purpose is. We got you. Nobody can tell you that, and there is the biggest secret to this clarity. Here are 9 ways to find your purpose. 1. Get uncomfortable. This is paramount to your success. Get discomfort as the main habit. We are not telling you to drop the glass on purpose or handstand your way to work. Being uncomfortable and owning it gives you the flexibility to try new things. You never know what will happen, so embrace that feeling of not knowing how to feel. Yeah, that's a feeling too, and it can take you to unknown paths that will give you a whole new perspective on life, and it will help you get to know yourself. The more uncomfortable you are, the better that flexibility reinforces. Learning is complex, so you can do remarkable things if you keep that flexibility high enough. You never know, maybe you will find yourself set on a path you never knew could exist. Possibilities are endless. Just get used to discomfort. Life is hard enough, but there are beautiful rewards in that troubled path. Progress will eventually come if you start with small steps. 2. Deep insights. Many people are curious about other people's lives. They know every little detail about them, but they don't know anything about themselves. How much do you know yourself? We meet many people in our life, but imagine how to get to know the number 1 in your life, you. Ask yourself deep questions. There is no one hearing you. Go to a park, a quiet place, and start questioning your motives. What do you like? What you can try as a new venture, and what are the priorities in your life? All those questions will come along. That's why you can use that silence to look deep and get the answers that will give you clarity. Clarity is that thing that appears in your life as a light bulb. The room was so dark you couldn't distinguish anything in the room, nor what room you were in. A sudden click and you could see every little detail of information. That light bulb in a dark room, it's you asking the right questions to the right person. 3. In 5 years. The future is uncertain and you never know what will happen next, so the little control that's left, take it now. Thinking about what will happen 5 years ahead may look too far, but considering it, there lies the key. Because as you start to think, a few visions will emerge and you will have a little more clarity. Planning the future can be a real challenge, but not planning anything will get you farther off from where you want to go. Life already has many factors that we can't change. Soon, taking a little bit of control by picturing and having a few goals in mind could make more efficient use of your time. Remember that you are seeking yourself in the next 5 years. Those 5 years will never come back and are worth more than money. Time is the most complex asset that never comes back once it's done. See yourself in 5 years doing the things you enjoy the most. You want to pursue what gives you more life and freedom, not the other way around. The first step towards that is to start going after it. 4. Set little goals. It doesn't matter if you aren't too sure or don't have a remote idea of what you are doing. Like the Nike meme says, just do it. Do it by going after it, whatever goal you set. You are getting things done, emotion starts to appear, and everything around just has a new rhythm. Follow it. Because it can give you much satisfaction, they will set you up for more extraordinary things, even if they are little. The most crucial factor of this exercise is to do your own goals, not as a challenge, but as something that makes you proud. That's the main feeling you want to have. I am proud of this. It doesn't matter if that success rate at the beginning is high or low. What matters the most is that little bar of fulfillment. The bar will give you more fuel until that purpose is crystal clear and you let all your bigger goals flow right into an unstoppable workflow. Every little goal you make is part of your new self. Making its way up, down and sideways doesn't matter as long as you get that destination clear. 5. Explore outside. When you are lost, setting yourself up for failure or success becomes a challenging endeavour. You never know when you are doing things right or missing the point entirely. And that's okay. At some point, nobody knows the why behind all actions. Nobody teaches us how to live life, so we explore it first. And that sense of curiosity to see what's on the other side could help you in the pursuit of your purpose. The key word here is openness. Studies have found that it naturally increases from our birth until we are 8 years old. From that point, it decreases, suggesting why kids enjoy exploring nature or the living room at 3 a.m. on a Tuesday. Those traits are positive ones. They help you make up your mind and tend to follow what you like most. If something gets your curiosity, it may be the right path for you. So go out into the world and see what you can do differently and more to get lost in the best sense possible. Get lost with yourself as the main protagonist of that search. 6. How was I as a kid? That's a perfect question to ask your relatives. How were you as a kid? When we are young, the purest form of ourselves is revealed. Yes, certain studies answer how we copy our fathers or the ones closest to us when we are kids, but there are always traits that identify us. Some kids love to write stories, cook, or even play for 24 hours of Fortnite. There are millions of ways to be a kid again, but only one will give you the clues you seek, so ask those who knew you as a young kid. By having those answers, you will know without anybody imposing your belief systems, rules, or any limiting factors to your natural self, what was the thing you love to do. It would be best to get a clear picture of it once you do. Then a puzzle will begin to take form, and those answers will start to appear. The best part is that this is a proper answer. Nobody comes and tells you any opinion or limited view. They will tell you the truth about the kid you were. And once you remember that, it's all going to start kicking in. 7. Create. Get creative. Let yourself loose. When you go to an open field and have no limitations, the first things that come out are from a place of freedom. And since you are lost, at least have the freedom to experience creativity. You may even find this activity relaxing since you are laser focused on what's in front. That lets all of your problems go for a while as you are in total control of the situation at hand. Whether it be a simple task, a drawing, a game, or anything that you love to do. Create it and see the immense joy that getting that done brings to the table. It's essential to look for those factors while discovering who you are. For example, imagine a child with a fantastic gift of drawing, but they never did it. You don't know what you have in store until you try it out. Get that piece of art homemade and manually done for you. Then that complete task will reflect who you are and what you want to achieve. The answer lies in the simplest things. Let yourself go and keep that creativity flowing. It will get you places. Besides, nothing can distract you in that intimate moment with you and your work. 8. Think about your legacy. Nobody likes to think about death and the unknown after. They just want to scare us with those weird forums. Nobody knows what it's like to be a ghost. What we do know, it's who we left behind. And if you can't find a purpose for yourself, start by doing it for others. Like Homer in The Simpsons, he has a sign on the wall that says, "Do it for her." Finding a purpose for others could be a good start. It's essential to get that point across when you are dealing with a lot of work or challenging times. It will not only get you through, it will make you stronger. By doing that, you can get a sense of your values and what you want to give to other influential family members. Nothing in this life could get done well without purpose. It's the driving force behind every project. And even if you don't like it or it costs you, go ahead and give it all you got. Because on the other side of all that effort, there is a new you waiting around the corner. Hard work has its perks, and if you work for a legacy, then every complete task gets a metaphysical meaning. 9. Be yourself. This is a short one. Just relax, please. We all have been lost in life. If you ask anybody the more profound questions, they will not know what to say, and that's fine. Be yourself. The thing that brings you joy is the thing that most values your time, and time never comes back. So live a life you will enjoy with success, failure, money, fame, or laughter. That last one, they don't sell them anywhere, so you have them as a core indicator of who you truly are. What way would you follow? Tell us in the comments. Leave a like to join our purpose and subscribe with that bell on for more videos like these.